Hey guys, Lethal here with another video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys the new Battle for Azeroth talents as of right now. Just remember we're in the beginning stages, so everything is subject to change, and I also don't know everything for every class. Okay, the only thing I know about is Beast Mastery Hunters, Fire Mages, Red Paladins, Ellie Shamans, and Rogues. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So for your level 15 talents for BM Hunters, first thing to start off is Big Game Hunter staying the same. Way of the Cobra staying the same. Dire Stable, however, is changing to Dire Beast. And what's that going to do? It's going to generate 20 focus over 8 seconds instead of the 12 that Dire Stable generated. So it's a little buff. For your level 30 talents, Stomp is getting moved to another row. Dire Frenzy is getting changed to Dire Stable, and Chimera Shot is staying the same. So one with the pack is going to be in your level 30 talents, which used to be in your level 60 talents. And it's going to grant Wild Call a 30% increased chance to reset the cooldown of Dire Frenzy or Dire Beast. Okay, so now Dire Stable, it's gonna generate 12 additional focus for Dire Beast, and then Chimera Shot stays the same. For your level 60 talents, Bestial Furies staying the same. Then you're gonna have Venomous Bite, which will be Cobra Shot reduces the cooldown of Bestial Wrath by 1 second. Then you'll have Thrill of the Hunt in replace of Blink Strikes. So Thrill of the Hunt, Dire Frenzy increases your critical strike chance by 3% for 8 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. So that's 3 talents that have to do with the same ability. If you choose Dire Beast, it'll replace Dire Frenzy, because that'll be just a regular ability now, not a talent. And it'll summon the Dire Beast for 8 seconds, and you'll generate 20 focus. Now you have Dire Stable, that's an additional 12 focus. Now you're generating 32. Now you're taking Thrill of the Hunt, and you're increasing your critical strike by up to 9%. So just this one ability can just do so much damage. For your level 90 talents, you're gonna have Stomp, which just was your level in your level 30. Now it's in your level 90. You're gonna have a Murder for Crows, same thing as usual, and you're gonna have Stampede, just like the regular level 100 talent, except now it's your level 90 talent. So for your level 100 talents, you're gonna keep Killer Cobra, and you're gonna keep Aspect of the Beast, and there's an unknown talent that not too sure what it is. So we'll just see what goes on from there, and as time goes on, I'm sure we'll figure it out. For your Fire Mage, the only thing that's changing is the level 60 talent controlled burn is going to be replaced with Phoenix Flames, which, if you guys know, Phoenix Flames is the artifact ability for Fire Mages right now, and I'm sure, as you guys know, artifact weapons are going away with the new expansion pack, so they are keeping some of the abilities in the game through talents. So it's going to work just like it did on the artifact weapon, except the cooldown is going to be 45 seconds for a recharge. So now you got Red Pallies. For your level 75 row, JV is going to get moved. Eye for an Eye is still going to stay the same, and Word of Glory is going to get moved. So the other 2 talents in this row, Unbreakable Spirit, which was originally available for only Holy, now it's available for Ret as well. And then you have Cavalier, which increases Divine Steed by 2 charges to 2 charges. Not by 2 charges, to 2 charges. So your level 90 row, Divine Intervention is gone. Cavalier is moved to your level 75 row. Judgment of Light stays. Word of Glory gets moved from your 75 to your 90 row, and JV does as well. So your level 90 row looks like this, as you can see on the screen. For your level 100 row, the only change is Holy Wrath is going to get replaced with Wake of Ashes, which, just like the Fire Mage, you'll see that Wake of Ashes is the current Ret Pally artifact weapon ability. So I think that's awesome because I love that artifact ability, and it's going to work just the same as it does now. So next up, we have Assassination Rogue. For your level 30 talents, Shadow Focus is getting replaced with Master Assassin. And what that is while stealth is active, and for 3 seconds after breaking stealth, your critical strike chance is increased by 50%. That's a pretty big jump, 50%. Because if you have 30% already, now you got an 80% crit strike chance. You're going to be critting like crazy. For your level 75 talents, you're going to keep Prey of the Weak, you're going to keep Internal Bleeding, and Thuggy's going to change to Iron Wire, which will increase the duration of Garrote's silent effect to 8 seconds. That's probably going to be nerfed a little bit for PvP though, because I think that's ridiculous for PvP. That's insane. 8 seconds to not be able to do anything as a mage, that's crazy. That's too long. Enemies silenced by Garrote deal 15% reduced damage for 8 seconds. I could see that staying at 8 seconds though. Just to make it easier, they might like reduce both to like 5 seconds or something. At most. I think at most it should be 5 seconds. For the level 90 talents for Assassination Rogues, Toxic Blade staying, Accentuate staying, and Venom Rush is moving from level 100 to level 90. And that's what your level 90 looks like. Alacrity is being removed. For your level 100 talents, like I said, Venom Rush was moved to level 90. Mark for Death is staying. Death from Above is gone. Your new talents, Poison Bomb. What that is Envenom and Rupture have a 4% chance per combo point spent to smash a vial of poison at the target's location, creating a pool of acidic death that deals damage over 3 seconds. This is actually one of the artifact weapon traits. So 4% chance per combo point if you use all 5. That's a 20% chance per finisher to drop a dot on the floor. Crimson Tempest is your other artifact talent. Is your other talent. Definitely not your artifact talent because those won't be here. And Crimson Tempest, if you guys have been playing Rogue, you know that that's an AoE within 10 yards that does damage, and then a dot over 12 seconds depending on your attack power. Then you got Outlaw Rogue. So what's happening with Outlaw Rogue is Grappling Hook is being removed from the talents and it's becoming an ability for all Outlaw Rogues, no matter what. So you're going to have, in your level 30 row, Acrobatic Strikes, which was already there, Hit and Run, which is the same, and then instead of Grappling Hook, you're going to have Retractable Hook, which is going to reduce the cooldown of Grappling Hook by 30 seconds. Your level 75 talents, you're going to have Prey on the Weak, Blinding Power, and Dirty Tricks, so Parlay's gone. Okay, and what Binding Powder is reduce the cooldown of Blind by 30 seconds and increases the range by 15 yards. Your level 100 talents, Death from Above, gone. It's replaced with Loaded Dice. What that does is activating Adrenaline Rush causes your next roll of bones to grant at least 2 matches, like 2 buffs, or Slice and Dice to be 30% more effective. So now that is also an ability for the Dreadblades, the artifact weapon for rogues. So they are moving some of the artifact abilities and some of the artifact perks over into talents, and I think that's awesome because some of them are just, I like them so much, I don't want to give them up. So some of the ones that I like, they're really keeping. There's also a lot we don't know. There's other classes we don't know, like Warlock, the other specs for Hunter, the other specs for Mage, the other specs for Paladin. There's just so much we still don't know. But this is nice to know a little something. So for Subtlety Rogues, the level 75 talent row, Tangled Shadow, is being replaced with Shot in the Dark. And what that is after entering Stealth or Shadow Dance, your next cheap shot is free. And now for the last one, Ellie Shaman. Lightning Rod is being replaced with Stormkeeper. And what that is it's just basically the artifact weapon for Ellie Shamans. So it's going to work similar, not the same though, but very similar. So what it's going to do is it's going to charge yourself with lightning, causing your next 2 lightning bolts, it used to be 3, or chain lightnings, to be instant cast and trigger a mastery elemental overload on the target, on every target, I'm sorry. So what that does is it makes your AoE damage soar crazy. If you use chain lightning and if you use the lightning bolt, it's just the same damage because you're still getting 3 just a lot quicker, because you only need to use it twice. You save a global cooldown, which is great. So they're actually buffing it. And then the chain lightnings, if you hit 2 people with a chain lightning, it triggers elemental overload on every target, so your AoE damage is going through the roof. That's a great buff for Ellie Shamans, and I love what they're doing there. So now we've seen a lot of changes to what I've shown you guys. Okay, so what we don't know is a couple of classes, alright? So we don't know Demon Hunter, we don't know Death Knight, we don't know Druid, we don't know Monk, we don't know Priest, we don't know Warrior, and we don't know Warlock. There's also some specs we don't know. We don't know Holy Pally, we don't know Prop Pally, we don't know Enhancement Shaman or Resto Shaman, we don't know Arcane or Frost Mage, and we don't know Survival or Marksmanship Hunter. So we barely know like maybe a quarter of the talent changes, and like I said guys, this is early stages, so everything is subject to change. And if you guys enjoyed this video, I'm gonna cut the gameplay short right when I finish talking, so it's gonna just kind of abruptly end. And you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more content just like this. I'll keep you up to date on Battle of Azeroth, as well as daily gameplay PvP videos, guys. You have a great day.